I am an old woman. I live alone in a small home. My house is quiet. The days are slow. Every morning I wake up early. I make tea. I sit by the window. I watch people walk by. I like this time. The world is soft in the morning. I also like pink. I do not say this to many people. I keep this feeling inside my heart. Pink makes me feel warm. Pink makes me feel calm. Pink feels kind. When I see pink, I feel close to myself. In my closet, I have many clothes. Most of them are grey. Some are black. Some are brown. They are safe colours. They are quiet colours. But in the back of the closet, I have pink clothes. A pink scarf. A light pink sweater. A soft pink shirt. I touch them sometimes. I do not wear them often. When I stand in front of the mirror, I hold the pink sweater. I put it on my body. I look at myself. The colour is gentle. The colour is not loud. For a moment I smile. Then I hear a voice in my head. You are too old. I take off the sweater. I put it back in the closet. I choose a grey coat. I look at the mirror again. The woman looks normal. The woman looks right. But she does not look happy. When I go outside, I walk slowly. I keep my eyes low. I do not want people to look at me. I see young girls on the street. They wear pink dresses. They wear pink shoes. They laugh. Pink looks easy on them. I think, pink is not for me. At the bus stop, I sit on a cold bench. A woman sits next to me. She wears black. We do not talk. I look at my hands. They are old hands. They have lines. They tell many stories. I ask myself a quiet question. Can old hands like pink? I do not answer. On the bus, I see my reflection in the glass. The grey coat looks heavy. It hides my body. It also hides my heart. When I come home, I open the closet again. I take out the pink scarf. I hold it near my face. It smells clean. It feels soft. I remember a time long ago. I was younger then. I wore pink without fear. I do not know when I stopped. I sit on the bed. The scarf is on my knees. I want to wear it. I also want to hide it. My heart feels tight. I tell myself, it is not important. I tell myself, it is just a colour. But my heart does not listen. At night, I fold the scarf carefully. I put it back in the closet. Before sleep, I think one last thought. I like pink. I say it only to myself. Some words stay for a long time. They stay longer than clothes. They stay longer than colours. I remember one day very clearly. It was not a special day. The sky was normal. The street was busy. I wore a light pink scarf that day. The scarf was small. It was not bright. It was soft. I liked how it felt on my neck. I met a woman I knew. She was not a close friend. She was just someone from the neighborhood. She looked at me. Then she looked at my scarf. She smiled, but her eyes were sharp. She said, "Pink is for young girls." Her voice was calm. She did not shout. She did not laugh. But the words hit me. I did not know what to say. I smiled back. I said nothing. We talked about other things. The weather, the street. Nothing important. But I did not hear her words anymore. I only heard that one sentence again and again. Pink is for young girls. When I came home, I took off the scarf. I folded it slowly. My hands were careful, but my heart was not. I looked at the mirror that night. I saw my face. I saw my age. I touched my hair. I touched my skin. I asked myself, am I wrong? After that day, I wore the scarf less. Then I stopped wearing it. I told myself I did not need pink. I told myself I was fine. But something changed. When I saw pink in shops, I walked faster. When I saw pink on others, I looked away. I did not want questions. I did not want looks. I wanted to be quiet. I wanted to be safe. Safe means people do not talk. I learned many rules without writing them down. Old women wear dark colours. Old women do not want attention. Old women should be calm. I followed these rules. Grey became easy. Black became normal. People stopped looking at me. People stopped saying things. I felt safe. But at night, I felt empty. Sometimes I opened my closet. I looked at the pink clothes. They waited quietly. They did not ask me anything. I felt sorry. I did not feel angry at the woman. I felt angry at myself. Why did I listen so fast? Why did I believe her words? One sentence changed my choices. One sentence stayed in my heart. I thought about it many times. Maybe she did not mean to hurt me. Maybe she was just talking. But words do not need bad plans. Words can still hurt. I started to talk to myself in the same way. That color is not for you. You should know your age. Do not be strange. My own voice became heavy. One evening, I sat by the window again. I watched people pass. A young woman walked by in pink. She walked with confidence. An old man walked by in bright blue. No one said anything. I wondered why pink felt different. I wondered why I was harder on myself. I held my teacup with both hands. The tea was warm. I said softly, "I miss pink." No one heard me, but my heart did. One afternoon I go out to buy bread. The sky is light, the air is warm. I walk slowly, as I always do. On the way home I see a small shop. I do not go there often. The window is clean. The light inside is soft. Something pink catches my eye. I stop. Inside the shop there is a sweater. It is light pink. It hangs quietly. It does not shout. It does not try to be cute. It looks gentle. I open the door and walk in. A small bell makes a sound. The shop smells new. I walk to the sweater. I touch it. The fabric is soft. My fingers stay there longer than I plan. I look around. No one is close. I take the sweater down. I hold it in front of my body. I imagine it on me. For a moment I feel warm. Then the old fear comes back. You are too old. I start to put the sweater back. A voice speaks behind me. That color is soft. I turn around. A young woman stands there. She is the shop assistant. She smiles, but not too much. She looks at the sweater. Then she looks at me. It fits you, she says. I am surprised. I laugh a little. Not a happy laugh, a shy one. I say, I am old. The words come out fast. She does not answer right away. She thinks. Then she says, Pink has no age. Her voice is simple. Her words are easy. But my heart stops for a moment. No one says things like that to me. I look at her face. She is not kind in a big way. She is kind in a small way. I do not know what to say. I look at the sweater again. She does not push me. She does not tell me to buy it. She only waits. I hold the sweater closer. I ask a small question. Really? She nods. Colors are feelings, she says. Feelings are for everyone. Her words are quiet. I feel something move inside me. I walk to the mirror in the shop. I put on the sweater. The mirror shows an old woman. The mirror also shows pink. They stay together. My face looks softer. My eyes look lighter. I stand there for a long time. The young woman does not rush me. I take off the sweater. I fold it slowly. My hands shake a little. I will take it, I say. My voice is low. She smiles again. This time I feel the smile. She wraps the sweater in thin paper. The paper is white. When she gives it to me, she says, I hope it makes you happy. I hold the bag. Outside the street looks the same, but I feel different. I walk home with the bag in my hands. The bag is light. My steps feel lighter too. At home, I put the sweater on the bed. I sit next to it. I touch it again. I am still afraid, but now I am also curious. That night, before sleep, I think of her words. Pink has no age. I repeat them in my mind, slowly, carefully. The next morning I wake up early. My heart feels heavy and light at the same time. I sit on the bed. The pink sweater is next to me. I look at it. I look away. Then I look at it again. I hear my old voice. Stay safe. Wear grey. I also hear a new voice. Pink has no age. I take a deep breath. I put on the pink sweater. My hands move slowly. My body feels strange. I stand in front of the mirror. The woman in the mirror is old. She has lines on her face. She has white hair. She also wears pink. I do not look wrong. I look real. My heart beats fast. I put on my coat. Then I stop. I take the coat off. I want the pink to be seen. I open the door. The hallway feels long. Every step sounds loud. Outside the air is cool. The street is busy. I walk. I feel eyes on me. Or maybe I imagine them. A man walks past me. He does not look back. 2 women talk near a shop. They do not stop. Nothing happens. I am still alive. I walk to the park. I sit on a bench. My hands rest on my knees. The pink is clear in the sun. A mother walks by with her child. The child stops. She points at me. "Grandma is pink," she says. My heart jumps. I wait for the next thing. The mother looks at me. She smiles. "Yes," she says. "She is." The child smiles too. She waves. I wave back. They walk away. There is no laugh. There is no shame. Only a small, warm moment. I sit there for a long time. The fear does not leave at once, but it gets smaller. I stand up and walk home. On the way, I see myself in windows. Pink moves with me. At home, I sit by the window again. I make tea. The cup is warm. My hands are steady. I think about the day. The world did not stop. People did not point. No one told me I was wrong. I feel tired, but good. Before sleep, I fold the sweater carefully. I put it on the chair, not in the closet. I say to myself, I did it. My voice is quiet, but sure. The morning light comes in slowly. I wake up without hurry. The pink sweater is still on the chair. It waits there. I sit on the bed and look at it. I do not feel fear now. I feel calm. I put it on again. My body knows the feeling. It feels familiar. I go to the mirror. The mirror shows my age. It also shows my choice. I see my lines. I see my soft color. They live together. I make breakfast. I clean the table. I open the window. Pink moves with me. It feels natural. Later, I go out again. This time I do not plan it. I just go. I walk to the market. I buy fruit. A woman looks at my sweater. She says nothing. A man says, "Good morning." I say it back. Life goes on. I understand something new. People think about me less than I think. Most people are busy with their own lives. The voice in my head is quieter now. In the afternoon, I sit by the window. I think about my life. I think about all the things I stopped doing. Not because I did not like them, but because I was afraid. I feel a little sad. Then I feel kind. I talk to myself like I talk to a friend. It is okay. You did your best. You can still choose. I go to the closet. I take out the pink scarf. I touch it. I smile. That night, I wear the scarf at home. No one sees me, but I see myself. I am not young. I am not trying to be young. I am just gentle. Pink is not a lie. Pink is not a trick. Pink is a feeling. And the feeling is still mine. Before sleep, I turn off the light. The room is quiet. I feel peaceful. I think one last thought. I can like what I like. I fall asleep with a soft heart.